What's up? We are back with our unasked opinion, and today's a more, serious type of.
Is it serious?
I don't know.
We finna do something fun though, y'all. We finna call black men that we know and ask them why they think black men who date outside of their race don't want black women. So this is something a little new. We ain't done this before, so I think it's gonna be cool.
Because we were gonna have the conversation, but how can we have the conversation without?
We're just two black women. We need the insight, the primary source.
Right.
So we finna give it to you. So
let's
see how this goes.
It's weird because I low key feel like you would answer, but that's too much.
Call in it.
Oh, this is his number.
Maybe because it's a FaceTime. I don't know.
FaceTime is so
yeah.
They probably think it's an accident because I don't just call these people. Okay. What's up?
What up?
Okay, Landon, we are doing a YouTube video. We need your
Opinion.
answer really quickly. Why do you think black men who date outside of their race don't want black women?
Can I put you in the camera?
People are
That's
hold on.
we'll blur it out. That's Landon, y'all. We went to high school with him. Okay.
Oh God,
Landon, just give us an answer. We're not gonna put you on the camera.
He's trying to get all cute for the
so just
for our two subscribers.
I would say, from what I've seen,
Scare me.
it be they see that certain person. It's just that certain girl that they like. It's not they don't like black women, but some dudes really just don't like black women. I guess it's sometimes they can come on too strong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or they just don't. They just think black women do certain things, even though women do certain same things. You know what I'm saying?
But why is it when a black woman has an attitude, it's aggressive, but when a Latino has an attitude, it's spicy, it's feisty, it's sexy?
I guess because they used to it, not used to it, but
you expect that
outside the race, it's oh shit, okay.
Mm.
But when you always see it, it's you get used to it.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Landon. Thank you for your.
I know this was
feedback.
random. He probably what the fuck.
But we appreciate it, and we appreciate your view. Okay.
First person to answer, Landon, y'all. Landon.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Landon. We'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay. So Landon say when you see it all the time, you get used to it. So that feisty Latina is since it ain't coming from a black woman, it might be a little more
the accent. Ooh. When somebody going off on you in the accent, it might seem a little bit more
different. So okay, true. Next person.
B. Y'all.
Okay, we doing a YouTube video, we got
a question. We got a question.
Why do you think that black men who date outside of their race don't want to be with a black woman?
Or maybe not a darker skinned woman? Come on, we asking black men. We're asking our black men.
A lot of times, black women outside of the black race allow black men specifically, to get away with more shit.
Mm.
Black women as a whole don't put up with a lot of shit from black men. Some do, but most don't.
I feel like some of us be stuck on stupid though. Giving chance after chance. A
lot of them do be
That's my opinion. I think that black men specifically date outside their race because they can get away with a lot more bullshit.
Okay. Y'all say what's up to B? Future superstar.
Go check out his music on Apple Music. Brandon Allen, his merch, Dreamer. It's a brand.
On Apple Music.
Brandon Pierre.
Okay.
She said the full government.
We'll
Brandon
check it
Pierre.
out.
We'll put the link. We'll put the merch in the thing. We only got like 2 subscribers, so don't think that you finna just blow up off our.
But maybe later on in the future.
Not right now. In the future.
In the future.
Manifest. Thanks, B.
Lauren, what's crazy is you don't follow me on none of my social media accounts, and none of my social media accounts say Brandon Allen. None of them.
Next caller. Because you ain't talking about nothing, bitch. Next.
I'll let you know.
All right, love you. Bye.
Thanks, dude.
Nah. Okay. So what was he saying?
What you mean?
Oh, black women don't be taking shit.
Yeah, they don't take enough. They not as, like, I guess it's soft as other races, but I kind of disagree a little bit. A lot of
Yeah,
black
I feel
women
like we
do a lot of settling.
Give chance after chance after chance after chance.
Who we got? And that's someone who's grown, so he ain't like somebody that's our age who's, you know,
This my cousin.
dealing with our people. He been doing this for a minute, so. Okay, go ahead.
What's up?
Listen, we need you, and I know you finna give us a good answer because we shooting a YouTube video. So tell us why black men who date outside of their race don't want to be with black women.
Or have a preference of women that are like Zendayas or, you know,
Mixed.
Because that's what like society is like. That's what society thinks of black men. A black man should date like a fair skin tone, not like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, not, you don't catch too many black men dating another dark skin.
Does society think that they should be with a fair skin tone, or does society automatically associate a lighter skin tone or mixed or another race as more beautiful?
Society thinks that a fair skin tone is more beautiful.
And so, is that why black men want that?
Yeah. Hey, bro.
It's Jaden and Lauren. We have a quick question.
We're doing a YouTube video.
What are you doing? Are you busy?
I'm cleaning up.
Fails. We got 30-second question for you. So, why do you think black men who date outside of their race don't want to be with black women? Oh my gosh.
Fails. We asking black men. We want to know the answer for black men. So we're calling black men and we just want to get their opinion.
Okay.
Come on, teacher. Come on, professor.
Y'all know that's a loaded question, right?
We know,
Okay,
but we need you to
okay.
give it to us in 30 seconds, Fails.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I want to make sure y'all know that. There's no single answer to that. Well, let me see. Trying to figure out which angle to start with. I think that there are two primary angles. I think that the first one is charged by. I think it's charged by. Honestly, it's charged by white supremacy and a lot of generalizations and stereotypes that have been pushed about perceptions regarding black women that a lot of black men have subscribed to. For the black men who do subscribe to that, a lot of them subscribe to it because they're progenitors of those same generalizations and perceptions. And a lot of them are, they're guilty. They are unable of looking in the mirror and accounting for the things about themselves that are not truly worthy of the attention of a black woman. And then I think on the other side of that coin, there are some perceptions that lean a little bit more towards reality, but I think they have historical basis too. So, like, a lot of black men will say they won't date black women because they don't want to deal with their attitudes. Like, that is the reason they will choose not to deal with a black woman altogether. And I do think that black women have attitude, and I do think that it's unique, but I also think that it's an attitude that was developed as a defense mechanism.
Okay, but what about
Centuries.
like Latinos who have attitudes? How come they're spicy? How come they're, them sexy, feisty attitudes? How come when we have an attitude, it's seen as, oh my God, she's so...
It's repulsive.
It's repulsive. It's the angry black woman stereotype.
Yeah. So I think that comes with, I think that's a lot more basic than it seems. I think that anything that you're not used to, anything you're not accustomed to, you can look at the worst in it and find ways to see it in positive light.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, I don't know, like people use drugs. Most people say drugs are bad. But there are a lot of people who use drugs and say, hey, drugs are good. Especially weed. I smoke weed, right? People smoke weed, they say they love to get high, they love to do something. They look cocaine and say cocaine is terrible. And it's like, well, people who use cocaine say cocaine is not terrible. So on either side of that coin, whatever the thing is that you don't indulge in, you can always find ways to look at it as more positive or more negative. I think in this particular case, it's still driven largely by white supremacy. And the idea that as long as you're not dealing with a black woman, even if you're dealing with negative aspects or attributes, you're still getting grass that's greener on the other side, which of course is not true. And it's not fair to black women, but that's how the ideology manifests in the way people think. And I'm not agreeing with it. I don't think that it's right, but that's my answer to the question.
Well,
that was a good
answer.
answer. We expected the best from you. We knew you would come with some heat.
Yeah.
Like,
No, funny.
I miss... I love Phelps.
Yeah, I do. I miss him too. So, y'all, I don't think we need to even call nobody else. Phelps kind of wrapped it up. He gave it to us, what we need to hear. Like we've been saying for all of this, it kind of stems from white supremacy, self-hate, racism in this America.
If you look at anything, everything's rooted from slavery.
So,
Everything.
A lot of the consequences, a lot of stuff that we dealing with today, it all has a history behind it. So thank y'all for coming. Subscribe, like, comment, tell us what you think. If your opinion is different, we would appreciate that as well. It's cool. Come on, interact with us. And thanks. And be ready, looking out for the next video.
Okay. Say it again.
Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, your mom's a hoe. Simple.
All right.
Period. Ooh.